So the 8K range is where two of the guys that I've bet come in. So my final is Hatton versus Day. So I'm going to play those two guys. And I mean, I wouldn't even hate, like, just because you can leave so much money on the table with the way that everything works out, that if I think that's the final, I could start my teams with Hatton and Day if I really wanted to. Leave 1,500 on the table and just play it that way. It's probably not sensible, but I don't know. No one else is going to have those lineups, I don't think. And the only other guy from the 8Ks that I really like is Neiman at $8,000. He is in that. Where the hell is Neiman at? He's in the Patrick Reed group, and everyone's just going to play Patrick Reed. But Bubba's not playing well coming in. Seabez, who knows? I mean, if Neiman could have just chipped at the Honda, he would have been like top 3.
Yeah, I mean, that group is tough because Bezuidenhout is or Bezuidenhout or whatever is playing extremely well right now. He's going to be a tough out because that dude can putt. Like, that dude can absolutely get around the green. So you're going to have to really grind Christian Bezuidenhout out of this tournament. It scares me a little bit with Neiman, to be honest. I just, with having to get by Reed and Bezuidenhout in that same group, who the hell knows what Bubba's going to do. But I don't like it. I think I would rather just pay up for Reed or go with the South African there with the funny name that I've probably mispronounced 10 times. But Neiman's playing great. He does look like a nice price. I mean, he's definitely not overpaying for him like you would be for Spieth or anything like that. So where is Reed at in the salary, actually? So it's a pretty big discount off of Patrick Reed, like to get a second seed there. So I could see it. I think I'd rather go down to Bezuidenhout at 76, but yeah, that group that's a tough group.
Should we just play the narrative that, like, no matter how poorly Kevin Kisner is playing coming into this event every year, he just does well at this event every single year somehow? Should we apply the same logic to Bubba Watson?
I mean, what did Bubba do here, like in last time? Do you remember? Because I didn't even look it up this morning. I'm just out on Bubba. I mean, he's obviously not making cuts or anything, but I probably shouldn't just write him off. I mean, it's like you said, it's just a completely different format. Stroke play almost doesn't matter. I mean, a guy like Bubba could easily just flip the switch here. He loves, there's certain courses he just comes alive on, but I don't know. I feel like with the group he's in this year, I don't really want to go there. I just feel like getting past Reed and these other two guys, it's going to be too much of a task for him. So you could make the case for him, but I'm not going to.
Bubba in 2019 was 1-2. So he did not advance from his group. In fact, the 4 seed Kevin Na advanced from the group that year. And then the year before that, he actually won it, or he won in 2018. And the year before that, he advanced from his group as the number 1 seed against Vegas Peters and Scott Piercy, 2-0-1 that year. And I think he lost in the first round. Did he lose in the first round? It's really hard to find like information on this tournament without it getting incredibly complicated. He made it to the round of 16, then lost to Ross Fisher, who then lost to my guy, Tani Hara, who then lost to DJ, who won.
Oh, I remember the Tani Hara year. Yeah, that's...
I had the two losers in the semifinals. I had Haas and Tani Hara that year.
You had Tani Hara that year? That's impressive, man.